A quick update before we get started. One, regarding the channel, I'm sorry I haven't been active on my Twitch or on YouTube. For context, I moved and my internet isn't as great where I moved to. Also, on top of all of that, I also had a kid back in October, and so I've had a lot more responsibility to do, and so on top of the connection issues with my internet, I just really haven't been able to stream or edit anything. So that's really it for the explanation part of this. That and the stuff I have to edit, I was deciding if I wanted to just make a montage of plays from Madden or if I wanted to upload actual games, because I have a few online games. I have some Ultimate Team stuff that I can upload. I have a little bit of Siege stuff that I feel confident in uploading, and I have some other stuff as well that I was working on. I'm working on building a PC. That probably won't be a main part of this channel for a while because I still have to build it. I've been working on getting the parts for it though. That's about it for the for my IRO update stuff. Besides the fact for gaming as a whole, I've been getting burnt out on a lot of stuff. Like Siege, I've been getting burnt out on the past few months, to the point where I just stopped playing for a month straight. I might stream some solo games, even if I'm in a party with my friends, it's fine. Sometimes I have to drop back to solo games to have fun, because if you're not having fun playing games, then what's the point of playing? I'm getting a capture card in like 2 weeks that I have my laptop and stuff, that I'm gonna start editing on. I have the softwares and whatnot. I just need my Elgato to come in. I also have a mix amp and split cable that will make it so that I can talk with my friends in Discord and play on my PlayStation at the same time and record both of those. It costs a good chunk, but I think it's worth it. I might private a lot of my older stuff, regarding Ninja Diffuses and, like, old content and whatnot that I feel was either rushed or not as good as it could have been. So, with that said, change the name of my channel as well. Where I want to go with it, but when I figure it out, I'll let you all know. I'm sorry I haven't been active in like 2 months on this channel. I've been active a little bit on Twitch, but like I said, connection issues will cut my
tonight.
So, I think my last stream was Madden, or it was baseball, one of the two. What I'm thinking is these streams will stay constant if they manage to stay up while I'm streaming.
No run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I think what I'll do is I will probably
throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll probably have MLB streams when a new game comes out, because I got super burnt out on
the key inactives, and we
on
got this list before
MLB
the game
The
down
Show
on the field.
20.
They
I've
tell us
gotten
the same
super
thing every
burnt out
time, don't
on
they?
it.
Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are
I got real burnt out on a lot of
filling
stuff,
in and playing at a high
MLB
level.
included.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
I
He's
got
able
that.
to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Damn. You put his
It'll be a
shoulder down.
2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
I'm gonna list
So
with one
from
of my
the 36
linebackers.
now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I might continuously play this franchise. I think that's what I'll do.
2nd and 3. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
That's really it for the updates, though.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, I dropped
and that
it.
will
Thank
be
Christ.
incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down,
What I don't
empty
understand
possession, not what
is
they were
that
seeking.
they have Isaiah McKenzie returning
And a little
these
too much
punts
mustard on that
and
one. It
kicks
hits a couple yards into the end
when
zone.
it is
Missed opportunity
Andre
there maybe
Roberts
to
who
pin
does
him
it.
back. Well, the
for
Bills
Buffalo.
make their way out, led by their 3rd-year quarterback
Oh, and
from Wyoming at 24
Big,
years of
big
age. It's Josh
thank you.
Allen.
Not sponsored, by the way. To the Madden rating adjusters and Ubisoft, not Ubisoft, EA, for finally giving fucking Josh Allen a superstar ability. See, look at that.
Duplicate that honor again.
He has a superstar ability. He has quick draw, which is faster throwing animations under pressure, and escape artist, which is improving scrambling speed when leaving the pocket. Which, even though I really hate them,
So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else.
I always
continue
do
to
that
ride
because I was on the
the
run
hand that
shit.
I've established and lead with the
Now,
runners.
even though
The intended target there was
I hate
Gabriel
X Factor
Davis.
abilities and superstar abilities as well.
That is
Oh, is that roughing the
knocked
passer?
away and incomplete, but a penalty flag in the backfield. This
Roughing the
might be a
passer.
roughing
Let's
call.
go. Got it off in time.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It's been a while. Like, Josh Allen's been performing well
So the
all
shotgun
season.
snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And then
He's
Madden
tackled a
has
yard
consistently
short of the marker.
shafted
Good
Buffalo.
gain of 9
And
on 1st down.
same with the national media, but I try not to.
Short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
Damn,
But when
Joe
you're running
Hayden
a
get a
drag
hand
route,
on me. I was
something
probably
short,
gone.
Shallow, going
It's
through
fine.
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Finding Knox
You get
there,
it?
complete.
Okay.
And down inside the 15.
Knox has a
shy of the
habit
10.
of dropping
16
open
yards there,
catches
the Bills have a
in real
first
life and
down.
Madden.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll
Oh, let's
take
go. I got
it into
these.
the end zone for a Buffalo
Yeah,
touchdown.
real life,
Cole
Josh
Beasley,
Allen and
his
Stephon Diggs are all in the top
touchdown of
5 for
season.
passing
And the Bills
yards
have
and
taken the
receiving
early
yards.
lead.
Stephon Diggs is over
An ideal
1,000
start for them, really.
receiving.
You force the punt,
He has
and then you go down and score.
3 or
And you
4
kinda see a
touchdowns in
fist
the
bump
year.
on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight.
I was gonna say
And now
something
we get
before I
turned it all
distracted.
loose.
Oh, yeah,
And it's
I can
7-0
tell you
Buffalo.
exactly how much
So
he
this
has before I
drive
do the
spans
kickoff.
7 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Right now, for 2020, Josh Allen has 3,403 yards passing, which is 6th in the NFL. He has 26 touchdowns, which he's tied for 6th. He has 8 interceptions, which is tied for 15th, and he has a quarterback rating of 75.1, which he is 6th place in through all QBs for. Honestly, Alex Smith is going to get
the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Comeback Player of the Year. He should get Comeback Player of the Century, personally.
End zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I think Pat Mahomes, you know I hate how much the media sucks him off. I think he's probably going to get,
make sure they don't do that again.
Well, let's just go to the football.
He's probably going to get
expression 101. Win first down.
MVP, either him or Aaron Rodgers. Offensive Player of the Year will probably be DK Metcalf.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the
Offensive
football.
Rookie of the Year.
Don't get behind the sticks because then the defense
will probably
has the
be either
advantage.
Justin Herbert or
From
Chase
last week's
Claypool.
game for Ebron. 7 catches. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked
I got
up by
stuck.
the Bills. And this drive will start
He's
on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And a half tackle.
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think
Are
about
they going to drop in
ball
coverage?
being slick
What if they
when
do?
there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like
it
this,
is cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
I got it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh,
That
did
was
he
a
drop
touchdown
it?
if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
It's a drop. Damn.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. And that's caught by Beasley.
Oh, what?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I don't think I
70th
stepped
catch
out.
for him on the year, and
Hold
like so
on.
many others, this
Show me the replay.
goes for a first down.
Show me the
I
replay.
think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red
Roll
zone?
out,
Well,
drop
the
it
windows
off.
are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the
Oh,
ball.
I might have. Hold up. I'm going to look at it. Nope, not timeout.
Time. Your biggest worry?
Alright, now I should be able to do it. They said he was out in a 3. I don't know if I want to waste a touchdown. I mean a timeout, but you know what? I got it.
It's tipped in the air because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
I'm almost positive that he was inbounds the entire time. Oh, I won my challenge.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
I don't care about the side of the release.
Stephon Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Bass
I
on
think,
for the extra point.
Oh shit. I think I might stream
And
some
it's good
Ultimate
to
Team
make it
stuff
14-0. A drive there of just
in a
4
couple of
plays.
days.
And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Just try to get myself in a groove to where I can get a consistent stream schedule for Twitch and YouTube. Or would you all rather have
After the
me
touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
put montages up in the meantime and then have a stream every now and then, or would you rather have content specifically for YouTube?
Sit on this one as their drive
Just let me
will
know in the
start at
comments.
25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know if I trust having Chase Claypool in single coverage.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we run up the middle. Press.
On 3rd down, it's
there we go.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here.
I wish I could pick the
They're not just holding the
difficulty for
line
this. I'm pretty sure it only plays on a veteran unless you specifically ask for it.
Push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. McKenzie now to return it. Dances by him. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Zach Moss.
Why did I always thought his name was Casey?
Player of the year a season ago. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. At the
flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Get that out of my face, TJ Watt.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
He didn't drop back like I thought he was going to. There was no safety to help him out. I didn't think he was going to drop coverage.
Slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
At the 5-yard line? 6, Dan. Corey Bajorquez
at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They start with a give to counter. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no
Honestly,
gain.
I hope Buffalo can win.
So after the run for no gain,
Sunday.
here's 2nd and 10.
Second in a row, their second primetime game in a row.
And this is
That's a good catch and
What
throw.
a catch.
Is that Juju? Is that Deontay Johnson? Deontay Johnson.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Yeah. Run that one back. One more time. Let's see that again.
Missed him in the
and
middle.
they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their
I
first
just
2
fucking
possessions.
close line my own
Like none on this one
fucking
either.
special team.
To return is McKenzie.
I don't think I'm much there.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the
I'll call a run play
with a new
just to
set
start
of
off the 6 seconds of the clock.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42.
God, that's
Here's
fucking terrible. Who was that? Brian Winters?
To the line of scrimmage, he will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
yeah, they're dropping coverage
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Did he get both feet in? Oh, he did. Thank you, Gabriel Davis.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Oh, it's gonna get fucking turned back. I can already tell. Yep, 2nd and 10. I don't think he got his feet in.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Allen's throw is complete.
Jason shot back to block. That's because he was throwing over the middle as well.
The 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. It's complete. He dials up Davis once
Davis
more.
again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is
I got fucking Knox in the middle.
Dawson Knox. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
He's got a touchdown in the past 2 weeks.
That's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
It's a
for
dot.
6 points.
Threw it right in the traffic. I almost thought Dix was going to come down with it.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try
I missed
something?
it. Sack by a mile.
Jump starting your team.
Okay.
A big loss here as he's taken down.
I'll call him
Now
timeout.
the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Harrison Phillips.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Another try after the first down sack.
He's just overthrowing him.
Roethlisberger.
What difficulty is this
Ebron,
on?
the big tight end, his intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. We got 4.
They stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd
I'll
down.
call a timeout here.
And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in
Depending
the
on how
2nd
deep this
quarter.
punt is, might
Here's
fair
Jordan
catch it.
Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
17 seconds. So that's like 2, maybe 3 plays, depending on what I call. I can call it a deep ball first. I don't care.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh shit! Okay.
Just how much they trust their guys.
I didn't think that a fucking clock running now would be that much, but alright. 56 yards.
So with 2 ticks
I mean,
left
Bass
here
hit
in
it
the
from,
half, on is the field
from
goal
59.
unit. This will be from 56 yards out.
I got that. I got that. I got that.
And
Hey.
it's good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles, where it was the visiting Patriots come in and get the victory on the road. 31-21,
Well,
the
that didn't
final
happen.
score.
They thought Cam Newton was throwing for
Next, we
almost
head off to
400 yards.
check
That's
out
funny.
another game. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Drew Lock, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3
blew that one
touchdowns
there.
in the victory. And finally, Monday Night Football. They've got a good one lined up between the
thought
Baltimore
Chicago
Ravens
would've won that
and the
game. That's
Cleveland
funny.
Browns. In the game you're watching, it was Josh Allen who was on target in that first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
and I'm fucking returning
Bills with
too?
the lead, and they'll
Shit.
get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'll just run with that. I don't need
to
to
take a look at the
fucking...
playoff race in the AFC. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the
Field goal?
40.
What?
And now after the play, Singletary with some problems getting
Oh,
up.
okay. Shit.
We'll
Well,
check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I think it was the hurdle that fucked me.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
Nice.
Just
Running
shy
into my
of the
own
45,
blocker.
despite some powerful running. The big
Torn
man,
weight
Tyson
room.
Alualu, there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than
Hey, let's go, Diggs.
Get that swagger, y'all. Let's get
All
that.
the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And this offense continues to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game,
I got
you gotta get
Diggs,
plenty of
Beasley.
contributors, but that's his second
Oh, I got Diggs
touchdown
twice,
catch
Beasley,
of
and
this
Knox.
game. He's one of the
I think
key
my goal
guys
for the rest
in
of the
this
game is
And
to
you better
get
believe he'll be
Gabriel
looking for the hat
Davis
trick
a
here as this
touchdown
one
reception.
continues to go. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not
I don't know if
attempt to
anyone
return.
else saw this, but in the history,
The Steeler offense here about ready for
there's
the next
only been
drive. These guys had to punt their last possession,
5
and
undefeated
that's become too
teams
familiar
that
of
have
a
not
refrain.
gone on
Too
a
many of
losing
these
streak
drives
after
just
losing
wound up
one
going
game.
nowhere.
I mean, after losing their first game, which I'm hoping history repeats itself, and the Steelers lose to Buffalo. Because if Buffalo beats Pittsburgh, and Miami loses to Kansas City, and Indianapolis
First down, it's
beats
Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And
Las
he'll be
Vegas,
taken down, but not before he
then the
works it
Bills
past
clinch
the
a
50.
playoff spot.
That one good for
Which they're
14 yards
99.
and a Steeler
They have a
first.
99% chance of clinching. I mean, they have one of the best records in the
On
AFC.
1st and 10 is Connor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards.
I'm perfectly
the loss,
fine giving
second
a
and
touchdown.
12. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter.
I'm gonna restart the franchise,
On
probably.
2nd and
Oh, wow, that
12.
was terrible.
Roethlisberger.
I think I might restart the franchise
Rookie Chase Claypool. Third down here.
and change the difficulty and put it higher, because this is not hard on the whole.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And now, boy, a guy who's battled injury problems much of his NFL career, James Conner. And look at this, it's a fake.
Yeah, right.
And hit behind
And it's
the
a
line. He
fumble.
lost the football, it's loose. The 20.
Oh, I was trying to dive. Why did I not dive?
Trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying
Oh,
dinner
both
for
of you?
later.
Oh,
For
without
what?
a doubt, because he just took care
Oh, he didn't fumble. Nice. What an amazing
Bills now
booth
with a
review.
1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after
Brian
a gain of
Winovich
about
really got
4.
fucking knocked on his back.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Fucking wow. No, it really wasn't. I was waiting for the fucking lane to open. I'm going for it. Why not?
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. It'll buy some time right.
Beautiful. Fucking amazing blocking from my offensive line, by the way. Deion Dawkins fucking let 2 people through. It'd be understandable if it was fucking TJ Watt. It would. It honestly would be. Thank you.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. The All-Pro corner, Tre'Davious White picks it off.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, he got dubbed.
And that's caught inside the
Got
30.
dubbed? I meant to say he
He'll go down, but
got
not before
open,
getting us
but
inside the 30.
oh, okay, it's fine.
It'll go
It's
as
fine.
an
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm
impressive
an idiot.
6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He will find Davis. That's complete.
Let's
and he gets
go.
it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Damn.
Here's a look for the end zone,
I
but that
tried
one's gonna
leading
wind up
him for it,
incomplete.
but it didn't work.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Allen again. And that is caught.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills continue to pour it on. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
How he
Not many
overthrew
teams
him.
patient enough to stick with the run.
I need to know what
Everyone wants
difficulty
to
this is
dance the ball
on,
through the
because
air.
I'm not going
They've
to
got
play
to get
on
their
it.
timing back.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down,
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
Chase Claypool.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
With the score,
Back now in Buffalo.
Steelers nothing.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Ben to throw again. Screen pass to
Nice
Connor.
screen.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I'm gonna fucking burn there.
Firing quickly here,
I think
and
Trey's
that's
gonna
complete.
lose his
And he's got a first
getting
down
hot,
as a tackle
whatever.
made at the Bills' 40. A solid gain of 15 yards.
Yeah,
and
he
the
did.
sticks move. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
How? He's
And
underneath your
brought
feet.
down, but not before they're
He just
inside
glitches
the
straight through him. That's so
25.
stupid.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald.
Fucking wrapped
3
him up.
yards the gain there,
Threw him on the
second
ground.
down.
Complete to Vance McDonald. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Oh, that's
second
a
and
dangerous
7
play.
at the Bills' 20-yard line.
49.
I don't know why they would run it. I don't think they are. I think it might be a play action.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10.
Get Ebron on the
And
ground.
the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he's setting up a screen again.
As it breaks a string of 8 straight pass completions. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Oh,
And
shit.
now whistles and a flag.
That's him to
and I
the
think
1
we
yard
got a
line
jump
now.
here.
Yeah. In the 1 yard line.
So they got him
So,
coming up from his
wait, on the
linebacker
opponent's
spot.
3.
And
Oh, because
sometimes
it's
the
half.
position
Like, this is the
designation
goal,
really doesn't
yeah.
matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and he is going to be stopped
Good
cold
shit.
behind the line
Harrison
of scrimmage.
Phillips.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Oh, and I picked it off on the 1 yard line. Let's
It's
go.
intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, and they're going to throw without him.
What a
Throw
fucking
gonna be
truck.
caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Uncorks one for Dave.
What a fucking catch.
At the 6-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. 53 yards.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
They forced one
This one
punt
was over
and
a
one
while
field goal.
ago as they just
Well,
add on
they
to
really
their
forced
big
the field
lead.
goal.
So
I
a 75-yard
tried
scoring drive on just
no
3
huddling, and it
plays.
didn't work.
And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
I'll squib it.
After the touchdown,
Make him
Bass
waste a
to
little
kick
time.
it
Give him
away.
good field position. Because realistically, there's no way in 11-1 Pittsburgh Steelers defense and offense will allow 45 points and two allow a big donut on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Once again, he's
Let's
starting
face
Chase
it, this
Claypool.
drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
Are you
And
fucking
okay,
serious?
all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their
now it's
first.
on
They've got
Juju.
2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Throw it deep.
Now
Throw
the
it
Bills
deep
will
for
use
once.
the second of their timeouts.
All blitz. How about that?
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Juju.
He fucking hurtled me out of bounds.
That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say
Second
defensively,
force,
the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them
Interception
to
or a fumble every nice.
Now Ben hit,
Oh,
and
thanks.
he lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
I just want to pad the
And
stats
these
a bit
guys
more
are
for
gonna
Josh
take
Allen.
over at their own 48-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Bomb
That's
that
been
one out of bounds, I don't
representative
care.
of their entire game still being shut out. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He hits Beasley right side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
God damn it.
Scary
I tried
incompletion, almost
leading him
picked
over a
off.
bit
It would have
more.
been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Allen.
Fucking
That's gonna be
Beasley, you have to
incomplete.
back up.
12 seconds left. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. Allen to throw once more. And that's caught by Beasley.
Damn.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Damn, it kind of sucks. I was trying to get Beasley to over 100 yards receiving as well. Well, over 100 yards receiving. 147.2 passer rating, 22 completions, 34 attempts, 421 yards, 64 completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Singletary got taken out early, otherwise he probably would have had it. Yeah, Beasley was 6 short. If he had gotten into the end zone, it probably would have been better. Blocking, Feliciano. That wasn't Brian Winters. I forgot Brian Winters is the left guard. Or left tackle, I think. Because I'm pretty sure Cody Ford's out for Buffalo. He gave up the sack. Defensive. Tremaine Edmonds had 2 sacks. Poyer had 3 tackles. Milano had 2 solo tackles, 2 assisted. 2 tackles for loss. And Oliver had 1 tackle. Trey White, 1 tackle, 2 assisted. 1 tackle for loss, 2 picks. 4 interception return yards. Harrison Phillips had just 1 tackle and 1 tackle and 1 assisted tackle. And his 1 tackle by himself with a tackle for loss. Tom Matikovic got him from the. I'm pretty sure we got him from the Saints or the Rams. No, I know we got AJ Klein from the Saints. I don't know where we got him from. Josh Norman, I didn't realize he was in the game. Had one tackle. That was it. Quentin Jefferson had a sack, 1 tackle, a solo, an assisted tackle, and this 1 tackle is tackle for loss. Micah Hyde, 1 tackle, 3 assisted, 1 tackle for loss. Trent Murphy only had an assisted tackle, but a sack. AJ Klein didn't have shit. And Jerry Hughes, 2 assisted tackles and a tackle for loss. Kicking, Tyler Bass kicked 1 field goal from 56. That made all 6 extra points. Cody Bojorquez had 1 punt. It was 62 yards, and it was inside the 20. Actually, he's the least punted punter in the NFL this season. You'd think it'd be Kansas City, but nope. And that's probably gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's and / baby mama's parents' house to eat some dinner. I may stream when I get home. I don't know just yet what I want to eat. But thank you all who watched this video. I'll have a condensed version of the beginning update part uploaded later today. I appreciate you all for understanding, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.